Is my screen low? Screen looks so dark. I don't know. I'm opening up all these figures. I've definitely bitten off more than I can chew. I'm going to do it anyway. It is a Friday night that I'm recording this on. May the 4th is tomorrow. I have all of these extra figures that I couldn't even fit in the thumbnail. So I'm going to open them all. I'm opening all these Force Link figures. I've never opened a Force Link figure before. I have only the one Force Link device. This might be definitely overwhelming for everyone, but I'm going to do it, and I'll try to do it quickly. Here's some of the figures that I've opened over the past few days of this month of May. I mean, I could have split this up, but I don't think I can split it up. I just want to get these figures open anyway. Thanks so much for joining, Luna, Frenchie, Inkpad, Speech Fairies is here for you. Thanks for your likes, guys. So I guess I don't really have to go through each pack I'm opening. Let me just jump into this. Let me fix up the camera, nice angle, get it up. Can I see everything? Is my hair all right? Do I look presentable? Okay, so I got these two deluxe sets. I have this guy around here from the original wave floating around somewhere. And then so I have these figures, so you can see this array. I try to choose ones that I really like or ones that are on mega sale. And then, from the yellow series, I have I've got more down here. I've got these ones and the reader. I guess I'm going to have to open up that first. Do you think that the new reader is going to work with all of the old figures? I don't know. I don't even know what it does. Does it make them talk? Maybe it says their voices. That's what I'm assuming it does. Here's some good ones. And here's some not so good ones. I don't know who they are. Here's a good one and somebody who I thought looked cool and was cheap. And, you have to have Luke Skywalker. I think I tried to get all of the regular characters. And this is a pretty awesome set. Okay, so let's just start opening them. Are you guys giving me any information? What do you guys know about all this? No, you guys are just being so nice to each other. Hey, Tanji, thanks for coming in. Thanks for giving the video a like. You. I already promised that I'm going to open up the yellow reader. I think this is the last series. Has there been a new figure series since? The retro series is what I am the most excited for. I cannot wait to get those figures. However, they are Target exclusives. Maybe that's not true for Canada. Only time will tell. Maybe I should have went toy shopping today. Is there a specific figure that you guys think I should open? Oh, I get to open Han's. I never actually saw this movie yet. I think it's on Netflix, though. So what is stopping me from seeing the Han Solo movie? You know what? I really expected him to be in the box right here. They didn't do it like that. I think because they used to have that as an open window. Does this come with batteries? Do I need batteries? Because that's going to be just out the door. This is how it is packaged in here. I better keep that standing by because I need to know how this works. All right, and I assume that they make this for adult wrists too because, let's face it, most of the collectors of Star Wars are grown men. I think it needs batteries. Maybe I have these batteries around here. Wonder what kind of battery it is. How do you take the battery pack off? Do you guys have one of these at home? Oh, you need a screwdriver. You know what? I think I have a screwdriver in my review tool box. I think I also have some batteries. If it takes the right kind of batteries, we will soon find out. So do they speak? Is that what goes on here? Hey, Ratch. Thanks for coming in, Rachel. Did Chewbacca die? Yes, unfortunately, Chewbacca passed away. Wait, is that the screw that you're supposed to open? I don't know. Nothing seems to be happening. Okay, and then what do I do? It doesn't feel heavy enough to have batteries in it. The screw is completely out, but the box isn't opening. There's probably instructions around here somewhere. See, this is why. Oh, it takes 3 batteries, 3 AAA batteries. I might have to take them out of my scale. Still doesn't tell me how to open the package. It says you just unscrew the screw and then the lid should come off. The lid isn't coming off. There's no real place for me to pry it open. Let's try the letter opener. Oh, whoa, that was sealed tight. It's got like a waterproof seal. Can you put this underwater? Yeah, I'm going to have to. There's only 2 batteries in there. Oh, no. I think I do have AAA batteries. Wasn't expecting to put these in toys. That's pretty organized for myself, though. I knew exactly where they were. I'm impressed. Let's put those in. This is going to be a scary thing. I'll put the lid on. I won't screw it on. And then is there a button to press or anything? How do you turn it on? Is there an on switch? Just put it on your wrist. Am I going to wear this thing on my wrist the whole time? Who's Chewbacca? What do you mean, who's Chewbacca? Rachel, you don't know who Chewbacca is? He was the 7-foot-inch furry guy. He was indeed. That's a Force Link 2 wristband needed cell phone updates on internet with red Star Wars letters. You have Force Link 1 figures. I also have these yellow ones here, though, Lawrence. So I do have some that work. You mean, how am I going to update it? How do you turn it on? How does it work? It's really cutting off the circulation on my arm. Ouch, it hurts. Can I just wave him over it? Where's the on button? Are these buttons? No. Hello? Testing. Force Link 1. Somebody tell me how to use it. Hey, Anna, thanks for coming in. Well, I guess I could read the instructions. Force Link 2 starter set. Download Force Link 2 app, install batteries, see instructions, and tap device to turn on. Great. Well, that's not going to happen today. So we're just going to put that away. App. What's the point of having that thing if you need it? Download. It doesn't. Does it connect with Bluetooth? That doesn't even make any sense. Pull myself together after all that. What did I just waste 8 minutes? How did that take 8 minutes? Oh man. All right, here is horrible, but thanks for the likes anyway. And why didn't I turn my mail off? I always forget to do that. I don't mean to give you guys email notifications. All right, here is Hans. Why are his legs turned like that? That's got to feel uncomfortable. How's the lighting? Is it too dark? Is it too contrasty? Try to make things nice and bright here. That's really dark. Reset. That's too dark. What is going on? Why are his legs turned like that? I guess he has a pivot at the boot. I guess I better put on my glasses. So what unusual articulation? Because he just has arms that turn around, but his legs spin. I guess his wrists twist outward and no waist. Interesting. I've never seen points of articulation quite like this combination. And his gun is smaller than any gun that I've opened up this week. They really, really shrank down the weapons to tiny, tiny, delicate little things. That's quite small and delicate. Instantly Force Link 1 wristband works since not designed as Internet Force Link 2 Internet Update ones. Oh, okay. Just use the Force. Yes, Swamp Thing. Hey, Swamp Thing. From Airedell. From Airedell. Oh, I can't. I'm not. That joke isn't funny because I don't know what that means. Was only 74, just like his height was 74. Oh, 7'4". Wow, was he really 7'4"? Was he the guy who played Chewbacca, or was he the guy who voiced Chewbacca? I thought I remembered the same person played 3CPO, Chewbacca, and Darth Vader. I thought they all had the same person in them. All right, it's a great looking figure. Kind of the thinnest figure that I've opened, but I mean, we're just gonna have to look at some other ones. Let's step back in time and open up some of these Force Links. Here, let's open up my favorite ones. At least I could get those done. Anna is Princess from Arendelle. Oh, is Arendelle from Frozen? All right, so here is the C-3PO. Did I call him R2-D2 before? Yeah, I don't know how this Force Link business works. I don't know, where does it read it? Do they have microchips on them? How does the app work? Is it Bluetooth? I really like how they have the wires in his stomach. He looks really good. He's not as metallic as some of the other ones that I've opened this week. I really shouldn't be doing comparisons. I could save that for another video. Again, smaller. We're using less amounts of plastic these days. That's a good example. Because I can have those ones standing by, I also should have a platform standing by. Here, we'll just stick that there for now. Unfortunately, they didn't come with stands, but they do have peg holes on the bottoms of their feet. And there is a little green thing on the bottom of his toe. I guess that's where the Force Link information is. Use the Force. Luke, use the Force. Luke, the Force, use it. Luke, use the Force. Luke. All right. Where is Luke, by the way? Where's Old Man Luke? That's one that I want to open up right now. Old Man Luke. There's Chewie. Let's open Chewie. I know I have him. Oh, he's hiding. Here he is. We'll open up him next. Yeah, I guess I'm not holding on to these cards. Peter Mayhew. Well, thank you very much, Peter Mayhew, for your wonderful service. He was the guy who played and voiced Chewbacca. He was 7'4". He was a big man. No, Peter Mayhems played Chewbacca, Anthony Daniels in C-3PO, and David was Darth Vader. Except I thought James Earl Jones was Darth Vader. All right, you know a lot, though, Swamp Thing. And here is Chewie himself. He is furry. Don't know if I like him as much as some of my other Chewbaccas. I'm really starting to appreciate the 1995 line. Something real cool about those ones. Not that these ones aren't cool, though. He's super tall, which is really awesome. And, oh, you have to build his crossbow. But I can't figure out how. Or did it snap off? What? Of course, when I want to make a video really quick. Oh, the scope. things are falling off. Like, oh, maybe that comes off and then you have to poke the other thing on. It looks like it's too small to snap little pieces into place. I can't figure it out. Oh, yes, I can figure it out. Whoa, it doesn't stay together too well. You might need to use some glue. Maybe if I turn it the other way. Nope. Yeah, it's slightly disappointing that it can fall apart at any time. Point in case every single piece fell off of it. That's not cool, Hasbro. That's not cool, Han Solo. All right, I'm not going to dwell on that. Now, the weird thing is that he came with a penguin, and I don't know anything about the penguin. I just know that when I see some plushes like this guy in the store, he has a really cranky face. Is he a cranky baby? Because I've not seen those movies. I actually have a trash standing right here. And I guess we have something about the Force Link. Hey, guys, thanks for the likes. Thanks for coming in and joining us. How Canada does what? I didn't know if Canada does it. If Canada, you can use the app in Canada. Tomorrow is the annual free comic book day. A comic book, oh. Yeah, it is comic book store day. I don't know if there's any good ones. The one last year, I was all excited. There were some really cool ones that I wanted. Nobody had them. And the small comic book shops get all angry because they have to pay for these things. So they're really mad that they have to buy these comics and then they have to give them away. Which are usually owned by grumpy old men, right? So this is Luke, speaking of old men. Old man Luke. And I can say grumpy old man because I'm a grumpy old man. Okay, so the quality in the weapons has really changed over the years, apparently, because they're so thin and so meek. These are definitely my least favorite figures that I've opened up this week. But, I mean, the detail is pretty nice. They're not hideous figures. They're just my least favorite. And the likenesses have been pretty good so far. Luke has lost his hand, many, many years ago, so that is why he looks like that. But I guess they're pretty cool. They're made with nice solid plastic. I like the rubber accessories and stuff, but they're meek, and I like a hunky chunky toy. But they're well painted and everything, so I don't completely despise them or anything. Let's move on to R2-D2. R2-D2 came with some jets that you can put on and off. I am extremely happy that you can clip these flight simulators on or off. That was one on. Again, they don't stay on very securely, just like the weapon doesn't stay well together. Is he articulated here? No, this isn't retractable. Does he make the noise when you turn his head? No, it doesn't. But I will take off these flight devices because those are just silly to me. I guess because he is one of the chunkiest figures so far. He is one of my favorites. There's a new addition to the wires in the front of his feet. That's something new to me, but he looks pretty good. Yeah. My favorite one so far. Hans is pretty good. Hans. Like Anna. Not Anna and Hans. Han. All right, who else are we going to open? Let's do Obi-Wan Kenobi because he is our only hope that this review is going to get any better. Does DC Comic Book do Comic Book Day? Yes, Canada definitely does Comic Book Day. I didn't know it was yesterday. I guess there are no good comic books. There better not be a Masters of the Universe. Can somebody let me know if there's like something really cool? Is there like a Jake and the Neverland Pirates one? Is there maybe there's a Barbie comic book? Is there what special comic books are coming out? Is there a Masters of the Universe one? Because I will be booting myself to the local comic book store in that case. Oh my goodness, this is really cool lag. See how it's molded inside the cloth? Back in my day, and they went to the trouble of painting it. Back in my day, he just would have had this skirt thing. It would have been one solid piece of plastic. Again, they're probably saving money on plastic. The cape is very flexible. Like I said before, I like the rubbery material on the plastic that the stuff is made out of. Is really good. It's just that the accessories are super thin. The lightsaber actually has some thickness to it, though. So that's pretty good. Use the Force, Luke. Use the Force. Okay, and we'll stand him up right in front of Han's. Han will steal his glory. All right, who else is classic? Yoda. Definitely want to open up Yoda right away. I don't know any of these other. I don't know any of the other characters, but they sure look good. Do I have any 2-packs? There's a 2-pack here. Oh yeah, that's a good one to open too. That one's going to be next. Yoda. Let me bring out a Yoda that I've opened already. Let's see how they compare. Yeah, he's really meek and tiny. See him? This guy is like cute and thick and tough. This guy, he looks really meek and tiny. Not that there's anything that wrong with being meek and tiny. And he's got gray hair. I guess he's really old. Well, I guess that's going to happen to even the best of us. I really like his saber here. And he's got a walking stick. And he has gray hair in his head. I'll try to turn him around so you can see. I mean, the paint and the likenesses are really quite good. So I shouldn't be talking so badly, but they're just so delicate and so tiny. Really gross little hair going on there. And the jacket is rubber. And you would be able to take it off, but it wouldn't make much sense because he'd still have his sleeves on. And he has waist articulation. That's not exactly common for any figure that we've opened so far. I guess they had to give him some articulation instead of giving him lag movements. I mean, did he really walk around? He mostly spent most of his time in a backpack, right? Again, the 1995 figure wins. And the 1970s figure definitely wins. They're the best. I'm so excited to get the new ones. Thanks for coming in, and thanks for the thumbs up, guys. You guys are sweet. Casper's Spookville, Little Lulu, Bob's Burgers, Vampirina. My favorite thing is Monsters, Lucy and Andy. Funny Pages, British. Whoa, those are some good ones. Little Lulu. Bob's Burgers. I don't know Bob. Oh, yes, I do know Bob's Burgers, actually. Vampirina's a cute one. My favorite thing is Monsters. I don't know my favorite thing is Monsters. Lucy and Andy. That's interesting. And Funny Pages is... That's what my grandparents used to say, that we were looking at our funny pages. That's what they called our comic books when I was a kid, because they were from England. All right, we're opening Boba and opening another Han. And they come with one of these ridiculous gimmicky accessories. which is huge, and I guess it is a flamethrower for Boba. Everybody looks really pear-shaped. Their legs are really, really thin. All of their legs taper down to tiny little pegs, it kind of looks like. But that's a good... He does look like... He looks like an old man Harrison Ford. Likeness is really good, except with dark hair. And his gun is taped in here and really tiny. I can get it out. Come on, get it out. Get it out. They added some paint to it this time. I don't think it's as thin, but it's still pretty thin. It's coming. It's coming for you. Here it is. It doesn't look like his gun. I guess he got a new one in the newer movies. Is this him when he's old? Because he does look old. And no matter what series you're talking about with Boba, the Fettster, oh, something I just learned is that that rocket goes up, it points upward. He always looks good. A lot has to do with his coloration. Really awesome colors he is. Hey, thanks for the likes, guys. Yeah. And I assume you take this backpack off of him. Thought I broke that for a second. And then you put this one on him. And then all of a sudden, he can fly. Think of the happiest things. It's the same as having wings. Think of all the joy you'll find. Or he doesn't fly, he just shoots flames. Or maybe he flies like this. And then he also shoots flames out of his hands. I think that must be how you're supposed to work it. But I just think that's ridiculous. So I'm going to put on his regular backpack. So I'm going to show you that his drapey stuff is still the same. And I have one of him here too. I'm going to have to pull out. Oh no, I did it right. I'm going to have to show you a comparison between 95, 96, and I don't know, the most recent one. The colors are better on the old one. He is thicker, broader, sturdier looking on the new one. But again, the detail's good. The detail's good. Kinda, he looks good. He's arguably cooler from the front. Can he stand here? Chewbacca, do you want to help hold him up? Good. Yeah, put that one back. The guns are really taped in there. I'm going to have to peel those out. Hey, Vanessa, thanks for coming and thanks for giving the video a like. It's great to see you. Boba Fett is my favorite. I still have my original one. Yeah, he is probably one of the coolest figures. Wait. Do you really? Is there really an original Boba Fett? Wasn't he a mail away exclusive? And he had some kind of missile launcher that didn't work or something? Are you telling tall tales? Speech fairies? Wait, what did I do with the little gun? What did I do with the little gun? I took it out. What did I do? Oh, did I place the little gun up here? I must have. You guys tell me. I don't know. I didn't put another little gun there. I don't even know if I showed you. Did I just put it directly up there? That's Boba Fett's gun. I better put it in his hand. I don't have any little elastics with me like Speech Fairies also had suggested. Boba Fett is my favorite. Oh, yeah, I read that. Guys. Oh, hey, Vanessa, thanks. Thanks for all those likes. And guys, signs. I have many Boba Fett's 1995 to date. Are they your favorite figure? I guess he must be if you have many of them. I guess I have many of them now too, don't I? Don't know how to fit this gun in his hand. Has a weird handle on it. I don't know if I showed you. Oh. The plastic is pliable though, so let me just do that. Oh yeah, I got it. I got it in there. I don't know if I got the right gun in the right hand. Nonetheless, here he is with his guns in his hand. And they're in there quite tight, locked into place. Let's place him down here. Chewbacca holds him up. This crazy jet pack fire throwing thing. And then here's the other Han. What's he got going on the back of his jacket? Was that torn open? Is that a pocket? That's a special pocket of some sort? Okay. All right, who else do we have that's old and vintage? We got a Stormtrooper. He's got priority. Who's this? Oh, I don't know who that is. Oh, Princess Leia as an old woman. We got to open up her. He is from the 70s. I have him with me now. There was a prototype that his launcher worked, but I have one that is fixed. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, okay. So Leia's got that same really unusual leg thing going on. So if the leg is sculpted inside the cloth, it's a very, very bizarre thing to do, but I have to say that I'm super fascinated by it. Kind of reminds me of Han Solo trapped in ice. And then it goes down and she's completely robed. It does look like Carrie Fisher as an old lady. And the draping of this plastic looks really good when it's not supposed to be plastic, but some kind of cloth. She has a gun. I'm trying to, that doesn't fit into at least her left hand. Let's try it into her right hand. It doesn't fit in her right hand. Let me try it into her left. It fits tighter into her left. She holds it awkwardly. She's wearing a watch or some kind of communicator. That is Leia. And she decided to change up her hair a bit as she got older and wear the bun on top of her head. One giant bun instead of two small buns. She's lowered her carb intake. All right, who else do we have next? Next up would be a Stormtrooper. Who do we have here? Oh, that's cool. Wampa and Snow Luke Skywalker. And then we've got, I don't know who this guy is, Balatic. He looks cool, though. I like that he's all dressed in black. Chewbacca and 2005 Star Wars movie Home World Planet Kajak. One will go up in value. Do you think? Do you really think? Oh, this is a really good Stormtrooper. I don't know what decade he's from. I don't know if he looks identical to the cartoon mold or did they give him a different mold, but he looks real good. Maybe I don't need to get the cartoon one. And they painted his guns, and his guns aren't all meek like the last ones we've had. They actually have some weight to them. So I'm thinking that this is completely all old tooling, and they just reissued it, probably with paint, or maybe it's a completely new tool. But he's one of the best so far, sturdiest one so far, even though, again, his feet do get, his legs really get narrower as they go down. And I am surprised at how well these are all standing, though, because this is some of the best standing experience I've had in all of these openings so far. Maybe if I clear out these things, you can not see them clearly. I don't know. I don't know the best way for you to see them clearly. Now, who are we going to open? I haven't opened any yellow ones. We could probably do that. And there's a couple here. There's Lando and somebody I don't know. Kelsel Guward. Here they are in the box. Can't really see them in the box, so let's get them open. Francie agrees with Lawrence somehow. Chewbacca and 2000 Star Wars movie Homeward Planet ones will now go up in value. Oh, you think? I don't think so. Maybe initially, but have Leia figures gone up in value? This is still 2.0, even with the yellow. I guess once you can download more and more figures, then it's unnecessary. I don't like all of the extra accessories in these packs. I get overwhelmed by them. But this weird guy, he's a pretty good character design, though. This skirt apron thing is flexible. So is his back panel here. Very flexible. He's got that tapering leg thing going on. You can tell from the back. His head moves around. I'm not sure if he is a robot or a human or a humanoid or what. How's that leg movement? He's not really going to be able to move his legs because of the apron. But he's cool looking and apparently comes with a lot of accessories. Yeah, I like him. He's pretty cool. Oh. Yoda gets to go up front. Oh. Because he's just a little guy. Oh, now I'm going to drop everything. I think I have to bring up another box of some sort. Hans needs a friend. So let's bring out Lando from the new series, looking all 70s psychedelic. His cape and scarf are removable. I really did like the 70s look of the movie and the figures, even though I haven't seen the movie yet. I just know what I've seen in the trailers and propaganda. It's a cool little, he looks like a vampire kind of thing. And I don't know which gun belongs to him. Oh, that would be my guess. Oh, this is cool. So this tank thing is that you make a tank. That's better than I thought. Instructions. It's got, whoa, it's complicated. I think. Today's not the right day for complicated. I need a main spoke for it. Three legs. I've got the three legs. Where did the three legs plug into? Can I get some instructions in here? Oh, here they are. just the centerpiece. I can't figure it. Okay, it says that it's this piece. I didn't see any peg holes in it, but I guess there are. Put a leg here. Let's put a leg in here. Let's put a leg in here. Get a leg up over here. Leg up, getting a leg up in there. Let's put this down on here. This is supposed to fall to the side, I think, but it's standing up in the air. And there we go. We got this cannon. It's actually a pretty good accessory. Much better than one of those gimmicky ones. It's pretty awesome. I like it. I like this tank that comes with it. And the hose is pretty sweet. Can't really fit it in the camera. Oh, it's gonna fall over. It's not standing up because that tank is so heavy. In the diagram, it has the tank folded over. So you just have to wobble it until it eventually falls over. There's no articulation, I don't think, on it. Yeah. Yeah, it's just gonna tumble over because onward. Lando's gun kind of looks like a Star Trek gun. Putting it in his right hand. Let me hold it up. I'll show it to you here. Doesn't really look anything like a Star Trek gun. He's wearing high heel shoes because he's all like, you know, fancy. 70s fancy. And then this guy has this scary post thing. I would expect him to have a weapon like that. It does look like something he would have on. I'm not going to stick it in his hand. Those are the First Order movie sequels. Stormtroopers, not original trilogy 501 Street Stormtroopers. Yeah, Branny Bright, she died on a plane. Hey, Branny Bright, thanks for coming in, yeah! And her mom after her, so sad. It's very sad. The Fisher lady was a sweet lady. All right, who are we opening up next? I think we're going to open up... Is this Poe? Is that what his name is? Does it say their names on them? Poe, that's right. I like him because he's in a traditional garb. You just put a helmet on him and you don't even know that he's not a real fighter. All right, no funny accessories that we have to deal with. So here he is. I'm not sure about the likeness. I think he looks way older than he does. What do you think? Is the likeness good? Look at the details, though. You definitely have to say that these look good. I guess I'm really going to be drawn to this one because of the colors and because of the classic effect of it and because of the thickness of his outfit. So I am loving this figure. And once I put the helmet on and hide his funny looking face and I can pretend he's Luke Skywalker, then that's looking real good too. That's looking real good. Is that my favorite figure now? It might be my favorite figure now. The gun looks like this. Wow. Like this. Like this. Do 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 do. Poo 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 poo. Poo 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 poo. That's his name. All right, let's stick him up here. Let's get another box. Do I get another box? Should I get another box? Yeah. Stick it here. Let's make sure the box is flat. These guys need all the help they can get standing. All right, I'm doing real good. I haven't opened up one of these big sets yet. Oh, and I've got some classic ones here. So I'm going to open up this. I'm going to have to hunt down. I thought when I opened this, I was going to open up my Wampa and show my classic Wampa at the same time. I guess that idea has gone out the window. He's in the chest. He's in my vintage chest. My vintage chest. He needs a good bathing. I'm already out of space there. He's big. I'm going to get him out. Oh, he's missing an arm. I think he's bigger. Whoa. I think he's bigger then. It came separate. Look, you can see blood. That's really funny that they did that. Wait, does his arm get cut off in the movie? Is that why they did that? Oh, it totally is why they did that, because this one has a ball joint and it has articulation in the... Oh. It's supposed to have articulation in the elbow. Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna break it because it might break. He does have a lot of articulation. He doesn't need this much articulation. So feet and knees and hips and one. Oh, I got this elbow to work. One is just pivoty, but this one is a ball jointy. The head does turn too. The bottoms of the feet are adorable. Oh, and he's got his Force Link tattoo. And he has blood in his mouth. He's been chewing on some, oh my goodness. Is that cute or not cute? Not cute. He's a bad baby. He is huge. Can stand it way in the back. Okay. Where's Snowsuit Luke? You know what? He kind of does look like Luke. I am a big fan of this outfit. I always liked quilted things. So he looks really cozy, and he does kind of look like a middle-aged Luke. And yeah, I think he looks really cool. It's a good figure. Again, I guess because he's got his winter gear on, he's a bit bigger than the other figures, so sturdier. That's my jam. I never know what hand to put the gun in and which hand to put the lightsaber in. I end up always putting the lightsaber in the left. I think you let the Force take care of the lightsaber, and then you need your dominant hand to function on the gun. Details in his head. Lots and lots of details, and pretty well painted, even though he's got this strange, matte, dull face. Maybe he's got frostbitten face or something. Kind of pasty, like a serial killer. All right. Don't know how that came to me. And it shows you here that you do have to assemble his arm. And it shows you how to use the Force Link. And it says that there is a button. Boop, boop, Force Link, boop, 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 boop. I have no idea. That was fun to open. Okay, I don't know who this is. I don't have her sidekick, but I'm going to open up some of the ones that I think are really cool, which I thought this guy was really cool. I actually think this guy is. Let's open up these two. Oh, and this guy too. Let's open up these guys in black. They look so mysterious and scary. All three of these guys. Lando 2-pack is from Solo Movie. Force Link 2 merchandise. Yes, I know. It's on the yellow card. And he's showing Force Link 1, Red Star Wars later's ones. Force Link 2 will read both. Oh, that's awesome. Well, it's a good thing that I have the Force Link 2 device. because then I'll be able to do it. But I guess that's going to be some kind of on my own or some separate video. It's got one of these little robot units. I think I just saw one of these on Toy Polloi, like Soldier Army, Imperial Army. The wheels actually function. It's kind of cool. And then we have this red-headed guy who thinks he's Darth Vader or something, all dressed up in his black cape and everything. Does he have a scar on his face? No, but he's got a red face, and he looks definitely better out of the package. I'm happy that I got him. His legs are really reminding me of Darth Vader. Not to mention his cape and everything. Oh, yeah. Is he one of the brothers? I saw that yesterday, that they were brothers and sisters, and I didn't know what was going on with the brother and sister cartoon brigade. That was the other day. And then we've got this like steampunk kind of guy, and I thought he was so cool. I thought he kind of looked like a intergalactic cab driver. I don't know what part he plays in the movie. He's not in black. I think he's probably a good guy because the bad guys were black, and he's actually wearing brown, and he's kind of like a rebel. No pun intended. And what's his name? His name's DJ. No, I ripped open his name. JJ Canto Bight. Canto Bight? What kind of name is JJ Canto Bight? I don't know. He's got a cool gun. He's a cool looking figure. I know nothing about him. But he looks cool, so I'm going to put him there, even though I shouldn't. And then this other guy who looks like some kind of German, like, gang member. I think that is the term that I was thinking, what do Germans have? What do bad Germans have? What do you call a bad German? Is there a German mafia? That's what this guy looks like. And he comes with this squid. His name is Balatic. And then Rathtar. Rathtar sounds like a Masters of the Universe name. Rathtar. That is too literal to be a Star Wars name. Wow, that was hard to get out. I might have to watch some of these new movies. Oh, wow. Whoa, whoa. I'm going to open up the Beast first. My brother is my Star Wars. He took almost all mine. Oh, my brother is Mr. Star Wars. What a jerk. Best Luke Hoth face with face. Best Luke Hoth with face. I don't know what a Luke Hoth is. Who's Hoth? Movie EPV 1980 purpose. Can anyone guess as trivia? As Wampa is 2004 sold separately in deluxe. Wampa sold individually, but that's retro 1996 as 2017 one. Oh my goodness. Lawrence, you're being very specific. How? These better all be the same. They're numbered? Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't see any letters here. Where do the letters start? Maybe you don't need them to start. You just turn the mouth around, and then I find the one that says A on it. This one says K. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Oh my goodness. What's this one called if that one's A? Oh. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. Okay. Snap into place. Wait, they don't even stay into place that well. That's not cool. If they're just gonna fall out, what's the point? Okay. And then this one says, and if you can't read the letter, how am I going to do it that way? Oh, no. Okay, I'll move on. This one is J. That one will be easy to put in. Okay, and then next we have this is what it's looking like. I guess I should hold that up for you. Well, I guess you can talk amongst yourselves while I put all these legs in. I think that's I. Do I need my magnifying glass? It's L. L. How am I getting L? L goes right here. JKL. They all seem to be together. And they don't stay in very well. That really is not cool. Kind of need them to stay in really well. This one is D. A, B, C, D. Have to sing my alphabet. Okay. Then I've got, I hope you guys are learning your alphabet, G. So that's A, B, and C, and D, and E, and F, and G. And G comes out of its bum. How is the snow planet from Empire Strikes Back? Hoth is the snow planet. It's the name of the planet? You guys are so good at names. I mean, it's not like I haven't seen Star Wars at least 10 times. The Star Wars movies, only the three good ones. I tried to watch the other ones unsuccessfully. B. This is B. A and B. And then this one is H. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. It is a shame that these legs are just going to fall off so easily. Like one just did. I spoke too soon. Oh, no. Yeah, they're starting to all fall off. Now I don't know where this one goes. That means you have to start all over again. That is D. So this toy definitely gets a thumbs down, because as soon as I place this down, I know that all the legs are going to fall off. So what is the point? Well, the point is I want to see what it looks like when it's got all of its appendages on. J is this one. This one is I. It is really cool looking. Maybe you add glue. What would you guys do? Yet it looks scary. It looks real scary. Let me give you a little glance at what it's looking like. Frightening. This one is C. A, B, C. This is what took up most of the video. I guess I shouldn't have built it. C. And then this one says F. F is one that comes out of its bum. it's not. It says it's this one. G comes out of its bum. And then that's got to be... That's A. Oh no. I think it might be impossible to put all these legs on without another one falling off, so I'll be here all night. But I'm bound determined. Ugh. Ugh. And it's hard on the fingers. This is E. E goes. Oh, I've done something wrong. J. I've totally done something wrong. I think the instructions are mixed up a little bit. I mean, I guess I could be mixed up. I'm going to shove this one in its bum, and we're just going to pretend that I have it right. Horrible, horrible thing. All right, here it is. It looks so gross. If I put this down, the legs are going to fall off. It does have one of those Force Link tattoos on its underside. I mean, it's almost worth it. Just let the scary monster die. Oh yeah. Let's it's standing on its own. Where's the guy? Here he is. Let's have him destroy it. It's staying together. Which really doesn't make sense because the last legs I just like balanced in there. This guy's got to be bad. Somebody let me know. Is this guy bad or good? Because he looks bad, but he looks so cool. These are so much better out of their package than I thought. Like, he's a really cool looking figure. But he's dressed like Darth Vader, so he's got to be a bad guy. Let's put him over here. I think these guys are friends. Whoa. Is he a brother to Sister 7? Is that what her name is? She's dressed kind of the same way. Oh, right. I was going to have him destroy this guy. No, I'm just going to... No, that's just asking for trouble here. Here, can you see him back here? There we go. Who would give him a tattoo? I don't know. Somebody gave him a tattoo. You can see it right there. Force Link. It was the Force. It's probably Yoda or Obi-Wan. The spirit of Obi-Wan, perhaps. Okay. Wait, where's this guy going to go? There's some good figures. So some of my favorites, maybe because I can't be disappointed by them, are the newer characters that I've not seen because I've not seen these movies. You know what? Some of these movies I have seen, but that just tells you how memorable they are. Let's open this guy, who I know is one of the main characters. I think this movie was good. Is this movie number 7? And was that movie good? I think I know something about that. Still don't know what his name is, though. And why doesn't it say it on the card? Oh, it's Finn. I knew that. I knew his name was Finn. Wait, and in the movie, didn't he start out by not having a number? Or having a number? Didn't he start out being 7392406? And that's what he said, hi. And then they didn't accept that because he was a human. So, yeah, he was a stormtrooper. It's all coming back to me now. That was the good movie. I know that because I wouldn't have not seen it. Because I would have not made it that far. I can't tell you anything that happens in the Jar Jar Binks movie because I had like 3 minutes of Jar Jar Binks, and I'm turning this off. And before Jar Jar Binks even came on the screen, I was bored out of my mind. It's like they were just like walking around the desert or something. I don't know if I'm even remembering this correctly. Finn's cool. Figure's not so cool though. His head is really small, and yeah, it's smaller than the rest. He's not a sturdy figure, but again, look at the paint. He looks so realistic. They definitely do a good job in the realistic department, but as you know, I mean, if you watch any of my other videos, I'm not big into realism. I'm big into toy collecting. So let's open one that I do really, really like, and that would be this robot called K2S0. I tend to really like the robots. Like the movie with Rey, they take place after Jedi. Finn was a stormtrooper. That part I remembered correctly. All right. This guy has a gun that can't fit into his hand. Well, it can fit into his hand, but it's just balancing. And she's all legs. I'm going to call her a she. Her legs are so long. Whoa. And the gun does not fit in her grip, but I'm calling her a she. But you can get it to balance there. Well, I said that, but then it went flying out of her hand. But a really cool black robot. I like the robots. And then she has a tattoo on her shoulder. I probably shouldn't call her a she. But she's legs for days. And creepy, creepy skull head. I mean, this is a creepy looking figure. She's got this Grace Jones thing going on. Real long, thin legs. Dark ebony skin. I'm gonna stick her back here. She's probably like 7 feet tall. Do they have bios on these? Does it give the data? No, it did it on my other figures. Okay, and then I'm gonna open up another yellow card, and I'm gonna open up this very creepy alien guy in a bathrobe. Mark Hamill scared around lips movie audiences would see on big screen. 1980s difference than first movie of 1970 Wampa Scar explains differences. I did not understand that, what you said there, but maybe I got the gist. Again with these weird lag things, except this guy has a pair of white pants on that are really quite thick inside them. Such a weird thing to do, but they've stuck with it for this whole series and went with it. Creepy, wise alien looking guy. He looks like E.T. Maybe he's related to Yoda. The gold robe is really awesome. I don't know why he's in his bathrobe. He's alienly cool, and maybe he controls things with his mind because he did not, nor does need, any weapon. But he does have this magical ring on his finger. He's cool. And again, very tall. Got some tall entities back here. And then I guess the Hans movie was filled with all kinds of crazy creatures, because I'm going to open up this other yellow card version. Some of these figures I got for half price to 70% off, maybe 80% at some time. So that is what those prices are about, if you're wondering. I got them at Treasure Hunt. Got them at all different places over the years. The yellow ones would have all been from Treasure Hunt. Okay, this guy's gun, blaster, never know what to call a space gun, is like a cut off. It's like a cut off handgun. Really funny very shallow barrels. Very interesting. I'm doing pretty good for time, almost opening all of these figures in the same amount of time as it took me to open up probably half as many figures. He looks like kind of like a snail bird. So many things he could be. Oh, look at his bottom. So he does not have those movable lag things going on. Right when I was talking about how they stuck with it, it looks like at this point they decided to just give a sturdy base, or maybe that's what his feet looks like and he's a robot and he just floats around like this. The robe has great detail. Yes, the detail is not lacking. His head does not twist. He also has a holster for his gun. I love when they do that. That comes in handy. I haven't been taking advantage of any of their holsters. Let me see if I can plug this in. Yeah. And that adds even more detail to his waistband, which is cool. He is creepy. So creepy looking. Oh, his face comes off. Oh goodness. Oh God. Oh. Dark crystal, creepy. He's even creepier underneath there. That's frightening. I'm gonna have nightmares now. He is like a bird head. Wow. Creepy. Super creepy. I'm just gonna hide him in the back because that's just frightening. Oh, there's a scepter here. That had to. Whoa. Was I wrong? This guy does have a weapon. He has a scepter. A scepter. Correction. Major correction. I take it all back. He doesn't have both Rey in Force Link, one from Junka, he in display, one from Jedi training, gray over dark, not showing. If I see them thrifting, I will buy Star Wars figures. I bought an AT-AT. It's a bit big. Yeah, an AT-AT would take up a lot of space. I probably would pass that by, especially now. I'm trying to be real good. I'm trying to cut back. I'm trying to decide on what I can get rid of. This has to be his. Please correct me if I'm wrong and that does not belong to him. And I move on. And this guy's staying intact, which is good. Creepy little guy there frolicking in the back. Let's see. Let's push these over just a little bit. Push these over a little bit. Okay, we've got some just random characters left over. I'm going to open up this girl. Oh, they're all girls. I don't know why they all ended up being girls in the end. Probably because I don't know who they are, and they're probably the thinnest figures of all. I mean, I like that these guys are wearing... Is this the same girl? No, it's Rose and Paige. And they look like that they're the same. They look like they do the same thing because they got the same outfit on. But this girl, Rey, I know that she's got a big part in one of the movies. She's an important... She's an important member to the story. I think she's like Luke Skywalker's daughter, but we're not allowed to say that or know that or something. Isn't that how it works? I just had a feeling. So if she's in the same movie as this guy, if that's correct. And then that young Darth Vader guy. Wait, or is that a different movie? Oh, it's so hard to keep track. Anyway, she has the Force because she has a saber, and she's got a gun because she likes to shoot things. And then she has this barbaric spear that looks kind of electronic. So weird. I don't know why spears are electronic in Star Wars land, but they are. And yeah, I think her parents are a mystery, but I mean, she's cool. She's a very thin character, but her face is pretty. They definitely do good with girls' faces in this series. I have to say that, because Masters of the Universe, those faces have not been good. All right, so let's open up these two pilots. They must be pilots. They look like they're wearing pilot outfits. If I was to see pictures of those, I would never have guessed they were in Star Wars, but I do think the girls look pretty cool, and they're both, I don't know, they look kind of like the same girl. Hope I'm not being racist or anything there. They look like they're the same height. They have like a I don't know. Their outfits are like the same. I'm going to try not to mix them up. Wow, that's one big gun. Oh, get that in her hand. Come on. You can get it in your hand. Come on. Hi. Hey, Friendship Games. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, thanks for the like. Better late than never. What is this thing? Is this a lightsaber that's not open? Does she not have the Force yet, so she can't open it? Wait, if she is a Jedi Knight, she has to have the Force, doesn't she? What is this thing? What is this tiny, tiny accessory? Is that a closed lightsaber? Is that what that is? Hey, opossum lady, are you going to watch episode 9 of Star Wars? I guess eventually. Really only, oh, I don't know. I don't know which ones I've seen. That's how bad it is, or good it is. How does his helmet go on? Oh, like this. I best show her without her helmet first. I'm going to show her with her gun. So we got this girl whose name is, oh no, Paige. I can pronounce Paige. And she looks like this without her helmet on, but she's got her helmet lining, and that is the pistol that she comes with. I do really like the details on these. I can definitely appreciate that, and I like the pilot suits. And then she has the pilot hat, which makes it even cooler. The fact that she can put this on, and it fits so well and looks so good with the outfit. That's awesome. And then we have Paige. No, that's Paige. So that's, I already forgot her name. And I destroyed her card and can't find the top of it. Oh, here it is. Rosie. And that's what she looks like. And yeah, I like her outfit too. Man, those are great colored outfits. And then she's the one that has that little mini thing that looks like it's for poking thing. And she's got the biggest machine gun. All right. Wow. Whoa. This is a lot of figures. It's a whole lot of figures and a whole lot of monster action going on. I don't know what you think of these. I apologize for my knowledge of these movies, but I did open these to see if they're going to make me want to watch the movies. I don't know if I can do 1, 2, and 3, but I'll definitely try to watch the other ones. All right. Do let me know your favorites. Let me know if you're looking forward to more. Let me know if you want to see mashers over I have more 1995, 96 figures, so you can let me know if you want to see those or want to see mashers more. I got to hunt down my mashers. I also have Galactic Heroes, which I really love. So they're in the basement, though. I don't have those standing by, but I can open up Star Wars all May long. I'm not sure if anybody's even interested. I'm just happy to get all of these figures open. I will also try to get some recorded videos up as well during this. Well, there's just tomorrow until May the 4th. I don't know what I'm going to open for the big May the 4th opening. Speech Fairies, of course, wants to see the Masters. WWE girls in dollar store tube dresses with fluffy scrunchies. Oh, that's what Frenchie wants to see. Well, I definitely will be making that video in very good time. Friendship game. I have a chocolate cake. Oh, I wish I had chocolate cake, guys. Anyway, thank you. No, you guys are cool. Thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for your likes and your comments and talking me through these figures. And I will see you tomorrow with more Star Wars fun action and some other fun toy action too. So I love toys. I love all toys.